Bruh, I don't know why y'all praise Dragon Ball Z so much. I mean, even the strongest characters and the newest seasons, like the Tournament of Power, are not that fucking strong. Besides, Universe 7 and, a couple other universes that was pretty cold, majority of the people in the Tournament of Power were not that entertaining, not that lit, not that strong. In fact, as you read from the title, I think that there's 5 mid-tier Naruto characters who could survive in a Tournament of Power. Now, I'm not saying that they will win, and I'm not saying that they could beat everybody ass, but I think that they can knock a couple of people, if I'm being honest with y'all. And y'all may disagree, because I don't know if y'all remember, but a couple months ago, maybe it was about a year ago, I made a video in regards to One Piece characters, 10 of them, who could make a great team that'll survive in a Tournament of Power. Y'all wasn't having it. Y'all was low-key pissed off. But these Naruto characters that I'm about to mention, like I said, mid-tier Naruto characters that I'm about to mention really do have a chance of outlasting a couple of people up in the Tournament of Power. So I'm going to tell y'all who these characters are, and y'all let me know if y'all disagree or if y'all think I might be on to something. But before I do get into this video, please, if y'all can, leave a like on the video. And if this video does get 100 likes and y'all kind of like the concept, even though y'all may disagree with me, if y'all find it entertaining, we could do Bleach next. I'm going to need some help from my Discord people, especially since they watched the new season, they read the new season and shit like that. I'm going to get all of my Bleach experts to get on this next video if this video get 100 likes. So, if y'all want the Bleach characters who y'all actually think compete with the Dragon Ball Z characters, get this video to 100 likes. Remember, the goal is to hit 100K this year, and that's what we gonna do. But, without much else to say, without much further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so this first character up on this list, I already know I'm gonna have y'all type right off the bat. But the first character I put on this list, and I do got him as a mid-tier character, is Obito. When it comes to using Obito on this list for people who are strong enough to survive in a Tournament of Power, it's pretty simple why I put him on this list. Now, it's not because he's strong as fuck. It's not because he's universal or planetary or anything like that, but it is simply because of his hacks and the things that he's able to do with his Sharingan. Not only can he phase through things, phase through abilities, he could also pull up on people and take them into a different dimension with his eye. Now, I understand people would like to say that the Dragon Ball Z universe is a little bit different and some of the hacks won't work on them. But we have seen multiple instances where hacks have worked on Dragon Ball Z characters, even if the character who is using the hacks is weaker than the character who's getting hit by the hacks. For example, Captain Ginyu and Goku. This is the most obvious example we could use to define what I'm talking about. Obviously, Captain Ginyu was weaker than Goku. That is why he wanted to switch bodies with him. And since he was able to use this technique, although it do be in the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, it still worked. They still switch bodies. So hacks can work on Dragon Ball Z characters. And if we talk about all of the hacks that Obito has, bro, it's not even fucking funny. Although he do got some meaningless shit, some bullshit like this wood style that is definitely not going to work in that Tournament of Power, he still has his Sharingan abilities. Like I'm saying, I don't know if Genjutsu would necessarily work against every character, but it would work against some of them. And my boy has all type of Genjutsu that he can use with his Sharingan. But the most important thing is this right here. His Kamui and the abilities that he can use with his Kamui. And he also has the Izanagi. Bruh. And he could cast the infinite Tsukiyomi. Now, I don't know if you can necessarily say that he can do that because he did have help, but he's able to do that shit. And then it's a bunch of bullshit, like these ones right here that he was just trolling the Leaf Ninja with. But he could go into the 6 paths of pain. And with that, he get all of the 6 paths abilities. And I'm pretty much done talking about it because y'all could just see all of the jutsu that he has. And not only that, bro, he could literally use his Sharingan to take his teammates into a different dimension. If he uses the Kamui and does that, bro, he keeps them in there for majority of the time, bro, it's pretty fucking easy that they could outlast the majority of the people in this tournament. That's the first character. Let me know if y'all disagree. Let me know if y'all kind of agree. And let me know if y'all just like, what the fuck is he thinking? But the next character we got on this list is Shizui.
なんだあれは。
Shizui the teleporter, one of the fastest people up in the shows. Not only that, I already know y'all know the reason why I'm putting him on this list, and it's because of his eyes.
お前たちは下がっていろ。
The entirety of the reason why Danzo attacked Shizui was because of his eyes and how powerful they were. Danzo thought it would be pointless for him to use his eyes against the Uchiha clan, who was just going to be doing the same shit a few years later. So Danzo decided to take it upon himself to snatch them eyes and to use them for himself. Now, was it worth it? I can't necessarily say that, because Danzo thought that he could use it for his own benefit, but shit, in the end of the day, he just ended up getting his ass murked for taking them eyes at the end of the day. And although it did help him survive for a little bit longer and catch Sasuke by surprise, at the end of the day, he still got his fucking head bashed in as if he was fighting my boy Kaido. Now, y'all can definitely correct me if I am wrong. I'll admit that I'm wrong if I am, but if I remember correctly, there's a couple of different jutsu that he could use with his eyes. He could use the Izanagi, he could use the Izanami, and he could use the Kodomasu Kami. All of these were shown to be the most powerful genjutsu that we have ever seen later on in the show. So the first one we go talk about is the Kodomasu Kami, which Shizui gave to Itachi so that he could use it against the Uchiha clan to stop the coup d'etat. Instead, Itachi used that shit for something else and killed them niggas. But that Kodomasu Kami can cast a genjutsu on anybody and they won't even know that they're under a genjutsu. You can completely manipulate them without them even realizing it. He also has the Izanagi, and let me show y'all this to give y'all a little bit of a description of what it is. This jutsu basically revives niggas. So no matter how many times you knock people off of the edge, no matter how many times you kill niggas in this tournament of power or whatever you do, he could simply alter reality and use the Izanagi and bring his team right fucking back. So with that, it's OP in this tournament. They could definitely outlast people. Obito could literally hide Shizui in a different dimension, and whenever he need him to, he could use this Izanagi, which he probably won't need. And the only thing better than the Izanagi is the Izanami, which is the exact opposite of that. So if you're abusing your power, you keep on going back in time or whatever the fuck you're doing, manipulating reality and shit like that, this right here is the only thing that could stop it. Now, Itachi used it in a different way against Kabuto, and he showed that nigga the same thing on permanent repeat until he finally gave up. Now, if they use this in the Tournament of Power, bruh, come on now. I'm just saying, with his genjutsu, plus he's fast as hell, plus he has a Susanoo, I'm just saying that he may be able to outlast some people. I'm not necessarily saying that they will win, even though I think it's a possibility, a chance that they can win. They probably won't. But they can outlast some people is all I'm saying. Tell me if I'm wrong. The objective is just to outlast a couple of people. And that motherfucking dog universe is dog dookie shit. So the next person I got on this list is Itachi. And I'm going to keep these next couple of people pretty short and simple because it's pretty obvious why I put Itachi on this list. And I promise y'all, this is not just Uchiha clan versus the fucking people in the Tournament of Power. The Uchiha clan is just simply O-fucking-P. Now, Itachi has everything that Shizui has because he gave him the eyes. But he also has the Totsuka blade and the Yata mirror. Now, I'm not saying that Itachi is fast enough to hit anybody in the Tournament of Power with this Totsuka blade, but if he were to hit somebody with it, it could be detrimental. It is just like the evil containment wave, but a little bit better because, you know, it's coming from Itachi, and you ain't got to do all of that bullshit. You literally just smack somebody who's standing still with this Totsuka blade and their asses is getting sealed, and nothing can escape it. Nothing. Just like the evil containment wave. And then he has his Yata mirror, which can block any and everything. It is a no-limit fallacy itself. So yeah, I definitely had to put Itachi on this list. Like I said, I'm going to keep it nice and simple because he has all of the same things Shizui has. So the next person I got on this list is Kage. Now, I know a lot of y'all may not think that Kage is mid-tier because I did say mid-tier characters, but when you go into the Boruto universe and you see all the niggas over there, She's still not mid tier. But I just had to put somebody on this list who could go toes with these Dragon Ball Z characters without even using her hacks, even though she has so many of them. For example, she could travel through different dimensions. She could take people into different dimensions. Bruh, she could literally body people just by using her eyes and sending shockwaves. I'm not saying she could do that in the Tournament of Power, but bruh, she could infuse herself with nature. She could change gravity. She could shift the entire paradigm. Bruh, she has her ash bones. She has so much shit that she's capable of doing. It's pretty fucking obvious why she will be on this list. I would go as far as to say Kaguya could beat Naruto. I mean, not Naruto, but Dragon Ball Z characters just in one-on-one phase. I think the Kaguya could beat a fucking Tien or a Chaozu or a Yamcha or a Krillin. I'm just saying. We don't even need to run a Tournament of Power if she dropping off people like that, Master Roshi and shit. Bro, I'm just saying. Let me know what y'all think about that, but yeah. And the last person I got on this list is Kakashi. DMS, Double Mangekyo Sharingan Kakashi, because of his abilities. So it don't matter how fucking strong you are. If he hits you with that Kamui, bruh, you getting smoked. It don't matter how fucking strong you are, what motherfucking AP you have or anything like that, what durability skills you have. It doesn't matter. If you get hit with that, you're fucking done for. So that is why I put Kakashi on this list. Kakashi is smart as shit as well. And these fucking Naruto characters are so much smarter than the Dragon Ball Z characters. It's not even close. So I'm pretty sure that they could come up with a strategy to motherfucking beat them. So, hey, let me know what y'all think about my list. Let me know who you would have added to this list. Mid-tier characters, not the strong ones. And let me know if y'all want to see me do the Bleach characters. But that's it for this video. Remember that you have the ability to make me famous. You have the power to put some bread in my hands. And all you got to do is give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Peace!